From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And today is draft day, Singy. An exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams.
Boog, what's changed in baseball is that draft picks are going to get to the big leagues a lot sooner. They're going to be tracked every step of the way, and they're going to be expected to have an impact. So for teams, they have to get it right because there's nowhere to hide in terms of what did you do with the information, who did you select, and how have you brought them through your system.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And towing the slab in this one, Taijuan Walker.
Well, Boog, something of interest to me is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just one of those mental things that he's going to have to overcome.
Here comes a pitch. Yuri Ruiz in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Right through there for a strike. And a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. Up the middle. Stott over to first in time. One out in the top of the first. And time now to check out the A's lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Seth Brown.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Ryan Noda stands in now and watches strike one. In there at the knees. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Out to center. 2 away now. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the A's. And now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, and on the hill in this one, number 38.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Trey Turner. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Ruiz sizes this one up. Makes the grab, one down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Been a real struggle this year. They're at the very bottom of the league in on-base percentage, and of course, when that's the case, other offensive categories follow suit, Singy.
Yeah, Boog, at times they come out early just to run the bases so that these guys won't forget in case they are able to break out and, you know, get some hits and run around. But, yeah, in all seriousness, it's not a lot of fun when you're not getting on base, when you're not out there at least able to trade off. And a guy on second base, you get a knock, you drive him in, or you hit a double and you trade places with him. All that kind of stuff just keeps you excited about the game, and they just haven't been able to experience it very much.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that.
1-1.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. And another ball. And that's ball four.
Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Bryce Harper, one of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, second in the NL. Harper goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting third in the lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he gets by him. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, the left-hander at the plate, runner on first. There's a hole on the right side of the infield. And as a left-hander myself, this was easy money. Just hit the ball on the ground that way. Got a good chance of a knock and creating a first and third situation.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swings through that one.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Next offering way off the plate.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
2 on, 1 out. Gets a piece and stays alive.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Fired to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. We played 1 here in Philadelphia, and there is no score at Citizens Bank Park. Back here in Philadelphia, now the left fielder, Seth Brown. Walker back to work. Sliced hard but foul. Walker, a former All-Star. He features a splitter, a sinker, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Righty delivers.
1-2.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's 1 down.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. He keeps it down. It's just so tough to put wood on.
The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Miguel Andujar.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
No score here in the second. Next offering is down low, and it's 2-0. That's hard hit on the line. Brings it in for the third out. And the A's are gone in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Line drive. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Fought off foul. 1 out, base is empty. Almost got him. And now 1-2.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Sizing this one up. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting 7. The second base.
This is Bryson Stott. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
1 ball, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two outs. Got a good eye there.
It's a good take.
That's a base hit.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
So 2 down. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
The lefty to 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Runner on the go. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Stop at second with 2 down. That one misses. Now 3-1. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Got him. And that is the inning. One left for Philadelphia. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now Lawrence Butler. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one fouled off. And the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Abraham Toro getting ready to hit. Foul ball there. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there is another strikeout.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball a little more straight and velo to it.
Nick Allen up next for the A's. And that's outside. Top of the third, no score. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 2-0. Bounce to the left side. Boom. Throws out to first. Oakland goes quietly. A's go quickly and quietly there, and we're still knotted at 0. Set for the bottom of the third, and here is Johan Rojas. The pitch. Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball one. Right through there for a strike. Kicks and deals. Off the mark there. And it's 2-1. Good eye in that spot.
3 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, right field. He's got it. 1 away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. And he takes a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
That one ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Walked his first time. Step off, throw to first.
He beat it.
And Turner's back in. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Man at first, one away.
No.
Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Turner runs. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Toro makes the catch. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 3. Harper.
Bryce Harper to the plate. And he's already singled in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Turner off of first with 2 away. Two outs. There goes the runner. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get in the scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Man on second, 2 down. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 hit, 1 left. On to inning number 4. No score. On to the 4th, and now the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz. And here it comes. Ruiz, in his second season, 25 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Swing and a pop-up. Stop. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Noda.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Ryan Noda. Fouled off left side. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Just missed. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Marsh moves under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Zach.
Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Struck out swinging his first time. That's ripped. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going. So here's Brown at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Fourth inning underway. No score. Two outs. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Geloff around second, headed for third. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now Tyler Soderstrom grounded out his first time. Just missed. Righty to the plate. That one misses. 2-0. Wouldn't chase that time. Miguel Andujar up next. A's leading by a run here in the third and final game of the series. And a big swing and a miss.
3-1.
That's whipped to right down the line. And foul ball. Payoff pitch. That one down the line, and it finds its way through for a hit. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now here is Miguel Andujar. 0 for 1 so far. That one the other way. Brings it in for the third out. The 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the A's 2 and the Phillies nothing. Bottom of the 4th. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And a pitch. And a foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That's bad. And out of here. Kyle Schwarber blasts one out the other way. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. It's 2-1. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Slice the other way and foul. And the pitch. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Boom. In the box now. Take strike 1.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
First and second, no outs. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. And fouled off. And that one fouled off. First and second here, no outs. That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside, though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And ball 1. No outs, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
Swings through that.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And that one is lifted in the air. Butler settles underneath it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. To third. Not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Rojas. The next to hit takes high for ball 1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Boom. At third. Stop. Over at first with 1 away. Good eye right there.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Snap throw to first. Stop. Back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball, double play.
The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Here's Turner now. Ball one there. Two on, two outs. Pitch misses there. And now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh.
The MLB Season 8 2024 Game 9-6 games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024.
So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Bases loaded, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The 0-2. And that one upstairs.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
That one lifted to left. On the move. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. They get 2 and draw even again. We're headed to the 5th. We are tied.
The MLB Season 8 2024 Game 9-6 matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024.
Back at Citizens Bank Park. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. The wind of the pitch. Hit in the air, center field. Marsh moves under it. And there's one away. Next up for the A's, Abraham Toro. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And 1-2.
Game 9-6 Oakland Athletes 3-1-6-6 Philadelphia Phillies 5-8-3-7.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. In the air out to center. Marsh moves under it. Brings it in. Out. Number 2. Nick Allen up next for the A's. Rounded out his first time. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
One strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Very high with that one. 2-2. Fly ball down the line. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And another ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And that's that. We've hit the halfway point. Tied 2-2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss.
Well, these Phillies, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Here's the 0-2. That one missed. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. That's in there. And it's 0-1. And he grounds one back up the middle. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick.
And here is Nick Castellanos. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Fastball for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. Score remains 2-2. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Esteury Ruiz. Walker back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Athletics, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And the next pitch is way outside. Wouldn't chase that time. On the ground. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Ryan Noda. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing out there most of the time.
All tied up, and we're the top half of the 6th. And that skips into dirt. The wind of the pitch. Stop. Tosses to first. Out. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman,
Zach Geloff up next for the A's. 1 for 2. Fastball for a strike. The 1-1. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Real Mutual throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw is just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
That's in there, and that is strike two. And that one missing low. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job at getting out of the jam.
Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Luis Medina.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. And a pitch. That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The wind and the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
We'll take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
So up next, Bryson Stott. There's a strike. One down, base is empty. And a good eye there. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Jordan Wicks up and loosening in the pen. Miller getting cranked up as well. Kicks and fires. Hard hit to third. In plenty of time to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, catcher, JT. Real Muto.
And now it is JT Real Muto. That one inside. 1-0. Right through there for a strike. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Next offering is down low. And another ball. And that one finds its way through. And that extends the inning.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now move to first. Throws it away. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Bill, you got to move your feet as footwork is so important on those pickoff throws over to first. And can be a little easy to get twisted up and throw across your body. And he didn't have much of a lead over there at all. So I doubt he was trying to do anything more than just keep him honest, which makes that error hurt even more.
Rojas in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And it's second. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. Phillies strand 1, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Here in Philadelphia, new inning getting started, and here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. And the right-hander back to work. That misses, and that's ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Christopher Sanchez getting loose out there. Turnbull, the right-hander, loosening up as well. Left-hand batter waits. Just missed. There's a strike, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Rojas going back. Tattooed to Tatertown. And gone. It's his 8th home run of the year. And the A's jump in front. It's 3-2.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Looks like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Taijuan Walker departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Christopher Sanchez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Miguel Andujar will hit next. There's a strike. Sanchez, a 6-1 lefty. He features a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. The wind to kick the pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. The pitch. Right back to him on the mound. To first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Lawrence Butler now at the plate. And that's a strike. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Marsh sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. Digging in for Oakland, Abraham Toro.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Right through there for a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Two down, bases empty, but one run across here in the top half of inning number 7. That one to first, and that chance handled. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker. Nick Allen up next for the A's. First pitch misses. One run across to the frame so far here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Step off throw to first, and he's out, and they got him. That ends the inning. Oakland gets one on this homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Trey Turner. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 2. Just missed. Brandon Marsh in the on-deck circle. And there's the automatic.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Ken Waldachuk taking over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
At the plate, Brandon Marsh. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. With the tying run on at first, here at the bottom of the 7th. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. And it's 0-2. Step off, throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Left-hand hitter waits. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. That's a wild pitch, and the tying run moves into scoring position.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
So the tying run at second.
2-2.
Pickoff throw, and Turner's back in. And now the lefty bounced up the middle. Throws to first in time, and one away in the bottom of the seventh.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Here's Harper now, 1 for 3. Inside, just missed. Turner, the runner at second with one away. This one backs to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 4-3. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered in this game. And there's a ball. Swings and misses. And the count even at 1.
One ball, one
Still
strike.
only one out here in the inning. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Fastball for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
2 down, nobody on. And strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And ball 1. Struck him out looking. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jeff Hoffman.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
So digging in, Nick Allen. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. And the 1-0. That's inside. Action in the pen down there. Jose Alvarado, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. Soto also getting ready. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Yuri Ruiz waits on deck. There's a strike. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Yuri Ruiz. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. Next offering in there for a strike, and the count 1-2. Center for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Ryan Noda up next for the A's. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Puts a bunt down. Stop. Off balance feed. There's one. And that's all they'll get. Zach Geloff up next for the A's.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Fought off foul. With the go-ahead run at first here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Tied at 4. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Righty delivers. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. I'll tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Seth Brown getting ready to hit. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way. Gregory
Soto gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, numbers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
So first and second with 2 outs. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Kicks and deals. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
2 on, 2 outs. And another ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Mason Miller.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And he deals. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jordan Wicks, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. 0-2 now. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. The pitch. Got him swinging.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a ball popped up. He's under it. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher,
JT Realmuto steps in. First pitch misses. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 2-1 now. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Noda makes the grab, and that's the inning. Phillies down in order. This game's all tied at 4. Back here in Philadelphia, now it's the DH, Miguel Andujar.
Miguel
And a pitch. There's a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
At the belt and fires. Out of the zone and a called strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or away.
4-4 in the ninth. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. Just a weak fly ball this time. On his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Lawrence Butler. There's a strike. Big swing and a miss.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Not close with that one, and the count is 1-2. That smash towards center. Makes the grab, and it's 2 away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
And now, Abraham Toro, a switch hitter batting right. Swing and a miss. 0-1. A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base. Here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bounce to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that is that. So they go quietly there. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. And we are tied 4-4. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now here is Johan Rojas. Miller back to work. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Trevor Gott appears to be getting loose. Jackson also throwing. In the air, right side. Under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
Trey Turner now. If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Ripped to short. Zips it across. Turner is out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Brandon Marsh, the next to hit. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
1 strike.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Struck him out swinging. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Score remains tied at 4. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Go ahead run on base. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Allen. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
And here it comes. The shortstop takes the ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Kicks and deals. And another ball.
Would love to see him get the green light even with the 3-0 count right here. Let's see if he can create some magic.
That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike one. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Here's the center fielder, Yuri Ruiz. And that bunted towards third. Boom. Throws out to first. The runners move up on the sacrifice.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
2 on, 1 out. Next up for the A's, Ryan Noda. And fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
1 down. Runners at second and third. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Two outs, 2 in scoring position here in extra innings. Next offering upstairs.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I couldn't do it, but I think he can.
Swings and misses. And the count is even 2-2. And that's in the dirt.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Seth Brown next to bat for the A's. Two outs. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
We're in extras here, and now here is Harper.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Line drive, and it's just foul. That was close. Man at second. And another ball. That one fouled off. Tied at 4. Strike 3. Got him swinging. One gone here.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered here in this one. And there's the strike. The winning run on second base. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Way inside, and that hit him.
Well, the pressure was already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. Man, his head must be spinning out there on the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boog. Let everything out.
First and second, one out. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. That's ripped into the outfield. Drops into the glove. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm, known for his late inning heroics. There's the strike. In there at the knees, 0-2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last two pitches were well executed.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Phillies leave a couple. Still all square at 4 apiece. Back now, we're in extras. And there's a new arm on the mound, John Schreiber. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the left fielder, Seth Brown. And a pitch. There's the strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Tyler Soderstrom digs in now. Called strike right there.
0-1.
Schreiber picks over Geloff. Dives back in safely.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Ball.
And now it's even up.
1-1.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second.
Ball
Wouldn't
2.
chase that time.
2-1.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Oh, there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Miguel Andujar up next for the A's. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. No runs on no hits, no errors, and one left on base. One run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we are tied 4-4. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. All set for the bottom of the 11th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. The tag at third, and he's out. That one missed.
2 balls, no strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. Strike one. On the ground, right side, and he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gathers and throws to first. And Realmuto is out. Beats him to the bag, and that means we're playing 12. Set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Lawrence Butler.
The right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Schreiber back to work.
That's the ball.
That's outside. Ball one. Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Tosses to first.
He's out.
One up, one down. Here's the third baseman, Abraham Toro.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
That's out number 2.
The bat, number 2, Nick Allen.
Nick Allen up next for the A's. This one in the air. Harper on the move. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
He thought he was going to be able to do more with that pitch. A run-scoring opportunity, but a weak pop-up. He'll be frustrated as he heads back to the dugout.
And we're back. Bottom of the 12th inning now. Now the left fielder, Johan Rojas. Here comes a pitch. And downstairs. Out in front and foul to the left side. Righty to the plate. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Man at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Trey Turner at the plate. Outside. And that is ball one. With the winning run standing at second. And we're deep into extras. Out towards right center field. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss. The 1-1.
No ball.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Winning run stands at second. Gets him to chase after that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Max Strong.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and now the center fielder, Yuri Ruiz. And a pitch. And fouled off. Fought off foul. Tied at 4. And that's down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Hit slowly on the ground. Down the line, and it's foul. Man at second.
2-2.
That one misses. And a full count now. Ryan Noda to bat next. And the pitch. He goes down looking.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Digging in for Oakland, Ryan Noda. Hard liner. And there's 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Right through there for a strike. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Jose Alvarado, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Trevor Gott.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
The pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Just off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Good job to fight that one off. Ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Liover Peguero. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. Right through there for a strike. Left field. Brown under it. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
The right fielder.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Off the mark there. 1-0. And that one is inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Next offering upstairs. Alec Bohm hitting on deck circle. Here in the bottom of the 3rd, 2 outs. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Just missed it.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Seth Brown. As the lefty gets to work, that misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around 3rd. He will score. The A's have moved out in front. It's 5-4. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from 2nd to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
No outs. Runner at 1st. Tyler Soderstrom now at the plate. And that one is inside ball 1. One on, nobody out, a run in here deep into extra innings. One now. And there's a foul ball.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
On the ground to 3rd. Boots it.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Miguel Andujar getting ready to hit.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And a pitch. And delivers outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1-2.
Got him swinging.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, and you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact, but that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. There's a swing and a miss.
Knowing if the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Got it by him for the play.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
So 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Abraham Toro. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
One-run game. The A's looking for some insurance. And that's outside. And now the lefty ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And the home team down a run. It's Major League. And it's on the show. Back now. And on the mound, the closer, Zach Jackson.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see.
Well, 1-run game. Leading off, Alec Bohm. And he deals.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
And the count 1-1. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And it drops in. And now the winning run is on base. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That one off the mark. Ball 2. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. A massive home run. And the Phillies walk it off in 14.
When you get to extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
A 7-5 final score in this one. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 7 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 12 runners on base. For the Athletics, 5 runs on 9 hits. 1 error and 11 runners left on base. Time at the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.